Okay, so the idea is just to demonstrate how this small project works. It's using P5.js, which is our creative library. And the idea, it's based on a course by Daniel Schiffman, right, where the idea was to showcase how to use vectors and how those behaviors could be applied to model the force, acceleration, etc. Daniel Schiffman course from the nature of course in Cadence. So this project, I took it a little bit further and added the ability to, I guess, add more attractors and change the number of particles. Over here, I can change my number of attractors. For example, if I say 7 and I say I just want 20 particles, I would get that. I can also show my attractors here. You see them in the center, kind of with a certain level of opacity, right? And I can change the attractor mass here, and it changes how the particles are attracted to the attractors, right? I could also change the particle mass, but it doesn't really affect. It's not really meant to affect the attraction towards attractor. Just to show the size, to change the size. And I could also change the velocity, or I guess the speed of how the particles move. You can see that they're going all crazy here all around. If I make for a greater mass, they're going always to the center, and now very, very fast. Over here we make them again smaller. Could also go back to this number I had before. And let's say I'm gonna have 5 attractors, and just to showcase how, if they were static, right? I'm setting the acceleration to 0 so it doesn't change. And we can see here that the attractors, particles are going to its center always. If I change the mass a little bit, see that? This randomizes more different speeds. That's a low limit and a high limit. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the project.